as well as counsel for the panel of prosecutors.
Ito lang, titignan ko. So, dito po, sa page 376, volume 118, number 52, ng General Appropriations Act FY 2023, klarong-klaro po na ang confidential, intelligence, and extraordinary expenses is under maintenance and other operating expenses, which is the MOOE.
Pero if I may clarify lang po kasi,
Yes po.
yung MOOE kasi is very broad. So
Yes
hindi
po.
lang confidential fund yung covered niya.
Apo, we will get to that, Your Honor.
Your Honor, please.
DV. Saan nakasulat? Apo. Thank you. Kaya po dito, sa ating naging disbursement voucher,
Your Honor, with due respect to counsel.
yes, of
With
course.
permission of
Manifestation
Attorney
again in the
Poa, yes.
document. Again, this
Observations
document,
and manifestations, counsel?
Your Honor, this document violates the original document rule. First, it is a photocopy. It is not even a photocopy of anything that is certified, Your Honor. Although, under the original document rule, you can dispense with the presentation of the original. If you present the original first and then substitute a copy, because a copy, a photocopy, is now considered likewise, if properly authenticated, as an original. This is a scrap of paper, Your Honor. We don't even know. General Appropriations Act. Of who? Of which administration? And consisting of how many pages, Your Honor?
Saan?
This particular document, Your Honor, should not even be testified to because we don't know its provenance. For all we know, we don't know where this document came from.
Your Honors, may I
We
comment?
object, therefore, to this
May
document.
we
Your
comment?
Honor.
What is the comment of Attorney Poa?
Your Honors, the copy we are showing is actually a certified true copy of the Commission on Audit, certified by Davin E. Bakay. Your Honors.
Certified true copy of the part of the GA?
Yes, Your Honors.
Anyway, counsel, we will be ruling on the admissibility of these documents when the formal offer is made after the presentation of evidence in chief by the respondents.
We submit, Your Honor, but as another observation, Your Honor, we are aware, I think counsel is aware, that if you produce and you ask questions on a portion of a document, then you are compelled to produce the whole document, Your Honor. We want this on file. Produce the whole GAA. For all we know, Your Honor, there may be provisions in that GAA which contradicts the provision he's saying. So he is compelled under the rules, Your Honor. In addition to the rules of admissibility, he is compelled to produce the whole GAA. And we want that on record, Your Honor.
Presiding officer has already ruled the manifestation and objection of the counsel is duly noted. Counsel may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. And under the disbursement voucher, Exhibit D-1-58-DE, nakasulat po na MOOE, replenishment of cash advance under maintenance and other operating expenses authorized under page 376 of RA number 11936, which is precisely the page of the GAA.
Pero marami po kasing nakalagay na expense items under MOOE in this page po.
Okay, we will accept that answer, Mr. Witness. Now, Mr. Witness, pagdating po sa DepEd confidential funds, as you mentioned, you issued the first two AOMs.
Yes, sir.
Tama po. I mean, AOM for the first and second quarter. Rather.
Yes, sir.
Pero hindi nyo na po natanggap yung response.
Hindi
Kasi
na-
wala na kayo sa ICFAO.
Yes, sir.
But would you know, just curious, would you know kung ano yung present status nitong mga AOMs na to?
Hindi po. I don't have personal knowledge about that.
Okay. So you wouldn't know of whether may credit notice o wala.
Yes, sir.
Oh, but since you're an auditor, ano po ang ibig sabihin ng credit notice para sa isang auditor?
Kapag sinabing credit notice, yung document submitted ay already passed in audit na po.
Opo, pass in audit, meaning allowed?
Yes po.
Allowed in
But subject to the reopening of the audit later
Apa.
on po.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Witness. Ngayon, Mr. Witness, since hanggang doon lang naman, no, yung naging saklaw talaga ng inyong service, I don't want to prolong this any longer. Gusto ko lang makita, based on your findings, AOM, di ba? Tapos yung notice of suspension para sa OVP and the AOMs for DepEd. These are preliminary findings, correct?
Yes po, kasi nire-require pa naman sa agency na mag-justify yung findings and submit the documents being sought po dun sa...
Opo. At based po dito sa findings ninyo, wala namang pong expressly nakasulat na may misappropriation at this point.
Actually, yung presumption of misuse kasi nasa item 8.3 na kapag hindi nag-liquidate or failure of liquidation of the accountable officers upon due demand shall be a prima facie evidence that such fund has been put to
I am-
personal benefit or misuse.
Yes. But I am just asking for the response na meron po bang expressly nakasulat sa mga findings ninyo?
Ask and answer, Your Honor. It is in
That is a
8.3.
presumption po. So hindi
Opo.
kailangan isabihin.
May expressly po ba na nakasulat na may ni isang kusing na napunta sa bulsa ng Vice Presidente?
Ask and answer, Your Honor. This... wait, don't answer. Uy. That question, Your Honor, has been asked and answered.
We ask for
Sustain-
ruling, Your Honor.
Sustained counsel, I think where you're getting at, modify your question. You can get it.
Okay. So, basically po, ang findings nyo ay preliminary lamang. Wala pong any conclusive finding pa as to any misappropriation. Yun lang po ang tanong ko.
Ang sabi kasi sa circular, upon failure to liquidate,
No,
meron
I
ng
am
presumption.
Your Honor,
Ask and answer, Your Honor.
No,
He
the
already
witness-
said...
if it's...
The witness is not responsive. Kindly respond. I think the question is quite simple,
Yun lang naman
Mr.
po.
Wamil.
Preliminary pa lang. So wala pang any conclusive finding as to any misappropriation. Yun na lang po. Para lang po masagot nyo na ng diretso.
Hindi naman po kasi kailangang i-state dun sa findings.
Again, Your Honor, non-responsive.
Let the presiding officer be the one to do it, or try to do it. Kapag ka nag-issue po kayo ng AOM, Audit Observation Memorandum, failure to liquidate na po ba yun? O may mga observation pa lang kayo? Kailan masasabing may failure to liquidate na? No? Pag may notice of disallowance na, notice of suspension, o AOM pa lang?
Nakalagay po kasi sa joint circular, Your Honor, under 8.3, failure to liquidate by the accountable officer upon due demand shall be a prima facie evidence.
Opo, again, Mr. Wamila, yung pag-issue niyo po ba ng AOM, pasok na sa failure to liquidate upon due demand o hindi pa po?
Hindi pa po sa AOM, Your Honor.
Kasi wala pong due demand sa AOM.
Yes po.
At masasabi mo rin bang wala pang failure to liquidate? O meron na?
Pag sa AOM po wala, pero pag sa NS po, since meron ng first issuance which is considered as demand, so meron na po sa NS.
So,
As per
AOM wala pa. Pag NS, meron ng demand at
Opo.
meron ng failure to liquidate.
Opo, since sa AOM po, nire-require na silang i-justify and i-submit yung mga documents na hindi nila na-submit.
Pero sa AOM, wala pa nga ganun.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Okay. Counsel, your witness.
Thank you. And lastly, gusto ko lang to ma-clarify. Of course, the witness was a state auditor of the ICFAO. So recommendatory lang po ang function ninyo. Hindi po kayo nagde-decide pagdating sa, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa notice of disallowance. Tama po ba?
It's the function of the commission proper.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wamil, Attorney Wamil. I thank you for your patience. That is all for this witness, Your Honor.
Thank
unless
you,
there's anything else.
counsel for respondent. Redirect, if any, counsel for the panel of prosecutors.
Yes, Your Honor, with your permission.
Counsel may proceed
Few
with her
questions
redirect.
on the redirect. Mr. Witness, tinanong sa'yo ng counsel for the respondent kung meron kang special training para mag-audit ng confidential funds. Kailangan ba ng special training para mag-audit ng confidential funds?
No, ma'am.
Hindi.
Hindi po.
Okay. At ang basehan mo, sinabi mo, when you answered is, ang basehan mo ay itong joint circular.
Yes.
Okay. Now, tinanong sa'yo ng counsel kung alam mo na ang Office of the President ang siyang nagbigay ng grant.
Can
Tama?
you repeat
At
your
ang sagot mo, oo.
Can you repeat the question po?
No, you answered on cross on the question of counsel for the respondent if you are aware that the grant was given to the Vice President by the President.
Yes po.
And you answered yes.
Yes po.
Okay. Pag binigay ba ng Presidente, like in this instance, ang confidential funds, wala nang obligasyon mag-liquidate ang Vice President ng paggamit niya sa confidential funds na yan.
Meron po.
Meron
po
pa
siyang
rin
obligation to liquidate.
obligasyon. Pag-grant ba ng Office of the President, exempted na ang Vice President na mag-submit ng
Your
mga
Honor,
dokumento.
Your Honors,
Counsel for respondent.
that is leading.
Redirect, Your Honor. This counsel opened the
Not
door.
covered by cross, even Your Honor. Yung
Your Honor,
exemption.
counsel opened the door. Counsel opened the door to this line of questioning because he said a grant was given by the President.
Objection is overruled. Witness may answer if he knows. Kung alam mo, Mr. Wamil, pakisagot po yung tanong ni Attorney Kapunan.
Can you repeat the question, ma'am?
Ang grant ba ng confidential funds ng isang presidente to a vice president, this president in particular, to the vice president, does it exempt the vice president for accounting for the use of that confidential funds under your joint circular?
No po.
Okay. So kailangan pa rin, sinasabi mo, na compliant, mag-comply.
Opo, kailangan
Hindi
pa rin.
lang ang Office of the President. Kung binigyan rin ng grant ang Department Secretary of Education, kailangan rin.
Yes, ma'am.
Bakit? Ano ba ang nature ng pondo na yan? Pera ba yan ng Presidente?
Since ang confidential fund po ay public fund, so kailangan pong ma-properly account. So kailangan nilang i-liquidate properly and completely yung kanilang cash advances from the confidential fund.
So ang sinasabi mo, at nasa rationality ng Joint Circular, Section 1, public funds, public accountability, public officer. Tama?
Opo.
Okay, walang exemption. Hindi exempted si Sara Duterte para mag-account.
Yes, ma'am.
Sinabi rin, counsel for the Vice President also said, the Vice President also said, tinanong ka tungkol sa ano ba yung accrual method of accounting. Pakiulit, ano yung accrual method?
So under the accrual method po, the expenses is recorded upon incurrence and not upon payment po.
Okay. Allowed ba itong accrual method of accounting sa pag-evaluate ng confidential funds?
No, ma'am, kasi kailangan po talagang binayaran yung expenses po.
Okay. So hindi pwedeng accrual, parang lista.
Opo,
Tama?
hindi po pwedeng lista.
Hindi pwedeng lista-lista. Kung binayaran, dapat cash out.
Yes, ma'am.
Tama? At
Opo.
kung cash out, dapat may resibo. Tama?
Yes, ma'am. Opo.
So hindi pwede ang accrual.